made. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday night. How is everybody doing? Is this crooked? Or does it just look crooked? Because hello. Who who is there? My volume. I'm just waiting for someone to comment. Hello. Furious. What? What is it now, Furious? Wait a minute. Yeah, I wore a hat basically all day, so it's staying on. Hi, elegant content. I wore no makeup today and a hat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what color you're talking about, Furious. Happy Saturday night, whoever is here. I thought the problem with the pink cap was that, well, it was pink, but now I get it. It doesn't matter the color. It's just that the cap itself is a fashion felony. It doesn't. Don't look good in a hat. Is that what you're saying, Furious? Hi, Luna. Hey, Astro. No, I'm not planning evil stuff. This is good. This is the good place. You haven't a cap head. Thank you, Furious. Uh, yo, love dogs. Well, I like my caps. Cap head or not. I'm not about being a fashionista. I'm not about fashion. I'm about comfort. Yeah, I was door dashing, so this made sense for me to have a hat. Astra says I was kidding. It's just the background lights make you look so devious. No cats, only dogs. Okay. Good for you. Can you please show us your smartphone? Go to the SMS menu and select Santana, please. He responded, and I have not responded yet. Love Dog says bark, bark. Okay. He responded in the morning, and I still haven't. Okay, so now I didn't even click on it earlier because I could read it. You know, I was able to read it without clicking on the message, so now I have read. I'm not familiar with this number. Who is this? And I don't know how to flip it so that you can actually read it. Okay, Love is saying my dad is, and Astra says, well, I think he likes dogs. Allergic to cats. So yeah, that's what we got. Which is good. He doesn't have my number saved prior. So that is good. I keep my brightness on, especially when I'm taking a picture or recording. I put it on high. You can respond your favorite. Various. Uh, Astro is responding to Love Dog. Matt is here with the purple peace sign. Matt is Love Dog's uncle's name. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to respond, but you know, I did it yesterday. Eduardo with the pink hand. Hola, hola. Oh, how was everybody's day? Did you have a good day? What did you do? What time is it? Hola, Vanessa. Tengo un pistola. Did Eduardo just say that he has a gun? Gotta go. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Love Dog. Sing to you. Astro, you could say this. You're my sugar daddy, don't you remember? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll respond. He responded at what, 7 in the morning? Let's see. Yeah, at 7 in the morning he responded. Furious, I'm making some pan-fried bread. So I might step away for a bit, but I'll stay connected. Thank you, Furious. Hello, Mike M. Hello, Brody. Mate. You're still welcome to Texas. Thank you. Hi, Aya. My day was good, says Luna. Eduardo has the pink hands. And game over. What game is over, Eduardo? Eduardo. Six years ago, Furious. Yeah, it was almost 6 years ago, give or take. Hello, Rios. I'm doing good. Brody is 1,000. Okay, what does his picture look like? I know, Furious. That's what I was saying. Last night, I was maybe he's already married. That was the, I believe that was the only phone number I saved from a date. I don't know. I forgot the other names. His name was the only one I could remember. Ria's same here, Vanessa, darling. Today he's happy. Can you please respond? Okay, I think I feel comfortable because he doesn't have my number saved. He has no clue who I am. So I guess I'm willing to respond. I just don't know what I would say. Joey. Joey. Astro when I start. I don't even know how to respond. I know, right? Astro. Joey the blind guy says, how's your day? My day is good. Fury says you were prideful. Why do you say that, Furious? Yes. Yes. What? I'm not sure what you're saying, Rias. You are from another country and I don't understand. You know what? Let me check my dating app. Let's see. I got one. One today. Um, I don't know. I'm not digging that one. I don't get any kind of feeling. Oh, I like. Okay. You guys, I hope I need company for about 2 hours today. 2 hours tonight. I need company. Oh, goodness. Joey the blind guy says I got 95 in automotive school, being blind. You got 95 and automotive? Oh, in automotive school. Being blind, people thought that was amazing. On my channel, I work on cars. Interesting. Maybe you can be in the Guinness Book of World Records. How's the weather where you are? It was raining up in the mountains where I live in New York State. The weather was nice today. It was sunny, was not too warm. You know what? Today was really an eventful day on the news. It's crazy times. Asher, that honest is pretty impressive. I'll give you that. Tasia, hello again. Riaz, some days I'll come to meet you, Vanessa, my darling. No, you don't have to, Riaz. I don't want you to. No, thank you. Furious, please find yourself a man. I don't want to end up having to come to the United States on February 14th. uh, Tez says, how long is... I don't know. Tyza, you said my name right. Taza? Oh, did I? I think I pronounced it Tasia? Taza. I already forgot what I said. No, I don't, Rias. I can't understand you, so there's no reason to meet you. Tasia, you had it right the first time. I forgot what I said. Okay, Tasia, 1. Taza, 2. Tell me which one, Tasia, 1. Taza, 2. Okay, Tasia. Got it. Seneca. I haven't seen you in a long time. Riaz, you can't understand me. No, I cannot, Riaz. It's like sometimes nice to have you here, Tasia. Furious, and she rejected another suitor again. For all we know, Riaz might be a total heartthrob. um. Okay, I need to communicate well, and I cannot understand Riaz most of the time. Nope. Seneca says, well, since you don't want to call me, I've been down. Don't blame me for you being down, Seneca. It has nothing to do with me. Don't even go there. I'm not going to call someone that all I see is a name and that's it. Not doing it. Joey, the blind guy, says, I always remember you're perfect the way you are. Life is good times. Life is hard times. Hard times make us stronger. Asher says, Rhea has no hate, but you kind of sound like a newborn baby. Anyway, Seneca, happy Saturday. Forever, life. So we've got a blind guy here, and we have an illiterate man or person here. What else? I never know who's coming into the live stream. Well, I think illiterate covers that you can't read and you can't spell. I could be wrong, though. Furious, you're too picky. Understanding is secondary. He knows how to say my darling, and that you understand just fine. My darling is not enough. Mm-mm. That is not enough. Although I do know some people who learned, I guess, how to speak each other's language, but I'm not one of those people. So forever you just sound like you're totally ignorant. And you're probably living off of welfare system from our hard-working money. Fury says, where is T-Mill, by the way? I think he's angry, furious. He's angry that I took away moderator from everybody. Astro, the fact that he wants to meet you is just weird. Maybe it's time to get deported. Tammy with the black profile picture. Hello. Joey, the blind man, says, do you know how to play guitar? On learning? How to play guitar on learning. I don't know what that is, Joey. Riaz has confirmed yet again that he likes big girls. Forever, how did you know I'm living off Wick? Because I can tell forever. I have a very good intuition about people. Temmie says they are a black hole. Riaz, they're all darling to me. Well then, there's nothing special about me. You heard it here. You heard it there, Furious. Astro, I thought you said Black was here. I was about to smack all the black holes. Astro. Furious, how can he be angry for such? I told you dude is a jerk. You know, it's so interesting that you guys have a perception of someone differently than I do. I mean, I that's totally normal. But unless you guys tell me, I won't see the other side. Does that make sense? I don't know. We'll see if he shows up. We'll see. He came on yesterday morning. Not yesterday morning. He came on yesterday for a brief moment, and then he was gone. Riaz, okay, forever. I can't read. Astro Furious, are you gonna cry? Is who going to cry, Furious? Riaz, you drink, smoke, taking drug, Vanessa. See, I don't understand what he's asking. Don't know what Riaz is asking. I'm assuming it's a question because he said, huh? But there is no question mark after it. Astro, he's mad because his moderator got taken away. Oh. Get his passport. Now, I don't know. That's what I'm going to guess. He's upset about that. I don't know. Riaz says, very bad for health. Joey, the last thing I did on my YouTube channel was working on a car today. The other day I replaced a strut in a vehicle. That's cool. So you're showing people how to fix cars. That's pretty cool. Nope, forever. I think you asked yesterday and I said no. Yesterday and today is no again. Joey, I believe there's no limitations in life anyone should ever put upon themselves. Anything is possible as long as we believe in ourselves. I think anything is possible as long as we believe in Jesus Christ, who is the truth and the way to everlasting life. Astra said he's probably going to end up like the whining liberals. Astro. Oh, goodness. Riaz is saying hello to Joe. Forever says, okay, I'll check again tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead. Furious. Oh, Furious. How did I know your message was going to show up? You had that incoming baby cry face. I was torn between comforting you and hitting you with my best. There's stuff I want to say, but I'm just going to keep it to myself, Furious. That was the face I made. Like, Vanessa, be on your best behavior. Astra, she isn't going to act as store restocking its food. The answer is no. Joey, the reason I made YouTube to show people I'm blind and how I overcame my disabilities on how life has no limitations. Yeah. That's awesome, Joey. I'm trying to think. I don't think I know a single blind person. I don't. Okay, Joey is saying hello to who said hi to me. Thank you for reading the comments. It makes it easier because being blind, I can't read the comments. Well, the only person that is talking is me. I am the YouTuber. Okay, Fury says my wife is hungry. I keep my headphone and stay connected. Oh goodness, that Furious is too funny. Astro, that really is awesome, Joey. God bless you, man. Joey, if there's any type errors, I speak into my phone and it writes for me with talkback being blind. All right. There's 2 blind people here. Maybe you guys can make your own chat room. Okay, now I need company for longer. For 3 hours. What am I going to do for 3 hours? I already washed dishes today. I cleaned my kitchen. I could take a nap. I have not napped today. Astro Furious, make her food before it's too late. She might want you for dinner. Astro, you don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. Furious is asking okay, are you asking why do I need company for longer? Because my child just texted that he's working later than he thought. And I'm his ride. No, forever, I do not want anyone who doesn't read, doesn't write, and whatever else. He said, I don't want them in my home. I don't have a tolerance for ignorant people who had the same opportunity as me. Astro. Oh, I could make some popcorn. I will be making popcorn in a pot because I don't have the microwave popcorn, which is probably better anyway. This is probably healthier. Lord God, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm following my intuition. Joey says it is healthier to make your own popcorn. Asha says you can make yourself a smoothie, a milkshake. I do have the ingredients for both. But, okay, if I have a smoothie, it makes me go to the bathroom a lot. So My smoothies have to be first thing in the morning. I don't want a milkshake because I kind of had like an ice cream earlier. And yeah, why not do it? It couldn't hurt to do it. Yep, there was two people, there was 0 people, now there's 1 person. Now there's 2 people in the chat. Yeah, my live streams are small. I'm not interesting enough for people to stay. That's okay though. Okay, I see firecrackers. What do I do? As in what? I am highly capable of many things because the Lord equipped me. He equipped me. Um, I'm just very blessed. So I don't know. For work, I have a part-time job. Astra says the chat is going through the walk of Jesus Christ. It's happy, then it isn't happy. It's depressed, then it's joyful. Every day, Astro. Furious doesn't want me to say something. I'm not sure what did I say. Yeah, I was able to find a part-time job that will pay all of my bills, and it's no stress. It is flexible. It works with my schedule that I have, like my personal life. So I'm living like my best life right now. You could make yourself peanut butter and jelly. That's the thing. When I'm bored, yes, I want to eat. And I'm not trying to eat. I'm just going to stick to my water. Let me set my alarm so in case. So that means, Astro, I might go live in the parking lot again. And it might be very interesting in the parking lot today. The other night was a week night, and it was earlier. So it should be more interesting today. Forever drives for a living. Astro, when I was younger, absolutely despised PB&J. I don't know. Sometimes I like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sometimes I don't. But I'm more not a PB&J person. Forever hates his coworkers. Hate is a very strong word, Forever. Joey says, all I drink is water. Now I found its way healthier, but I have to buy bottled water because up in these mountains in upstate New York, the groundwater is polluted. You don't filter your water at home? Asher, I remember that night when it was just me and you chatting in the parking lot. Yes. That was fun. Looking at the cat and all the people passing by. Well, I don't have any coworkers really, maybe one. So this part-time job is so nice. I don't even have to, I've never even met my supervisor. Um, Very interesting. Forever wants to know if I've got a cat. Nope. Astro, remember when you lost your mind so much that you started counting the cars driving by? No, I think I was doing I Spy. Maybe I was counting. Joey, it's PFOA in the groundwater from a business that was nearby. I need to look at Joey's picture. Okay. Yeah, I see your videos. And then who else? Oh, Forever doesn't have a picture. Let's see. Forever says, well, good we don't work together. Okay. Astro saying no, but seriously, it was a lot of fun. Sorry I was the only one dogging. It's alright. One night I did a live while I was waiting for my son in the parking lot, and somebody was very angry with me. Very angry. I don't even remember why, but it had to do with another country and race, I think. I was like, okay. Astra says, Forever, what context are you taking that in? Joey says, on my YouTube channel, there's a picture of me on Joey's adventure. Yeah, I was able to pull up your channel. Because Joey, I think you're being real, but there are a lot of people who come on here and they're, what's the word? They want to catfish. They're not really who they say they are. So while I'm doing a live, I like to look up people's profile. But it appears that you are exactly what you say you are. Joey says he hit 379 subscribers today. Awesome, Joey. That is so awesome. Astro says to you, Joey, it's good to have more real people like you in the chat. Oh my goodness. My son has never worked this late. Usually he'd be getting off of work like right about now. Maybe I should go and park in the parking lot and just take my nap there. That would be fun. Forever is saying Astro is real. Astro is saying you're genuine, you're kind, I respect you. Joey says that's understandable. I understand that it's better to be safe. Hello, hello, whoever is here. Happy Saturday. What if I do that? I literally go take my what is it called? Well, it's probably hot. My sleeping bag and sleep in my back seat while I wait for my son to get off. um Astro says, well, I'm gonna go shower. I'll keep my phone on so that way. Oh, thank you, Astro. I appreciate you guys for staying on so that I've got some viewers. Forever says, I meet you at the car. Where are you at from, Forever? Oh, you're in Texas. Well, in that case, we don't have to worry about anything because I'm very far. Astro says see in about 20-30 minutes max. All right, Astro. Furious says I was in the middle of pan frying bread when suddenly I hear you talking about your plan to become homeless. Girl, can't leave you alone for one live without things spiraling. Oh my goodness, Furious. Forever says, where are you at? I'm in Arizona. Joey says, in June, I will be going to a Halsey concert in New Jersey. Very excited. Will be my first concert I ever went to. Cool, Joey. That's cool. Forever says, funny. Asher says, Jesus is King. Amen. Alleluia. Alleluia. Oh, goodness. No, I seriously would do that too. Go and park and sleep in my back seat, waiting on my son to come out from work just to get his reaction. But it would just be between him and I wouldn't record it or anything. It'd be like, my mama crazy. My mama cray cray. Forever says God is a spirit. Okay, what would wake me up? I don't want coffee. Chocolate. I don't have any chocolate candy. Joey says, I'm watching from New Lebanon, New York, a small town up in the mountains. Interesting, Joey. Forever says, spirit never die. Forever says, forever life. Forever says, I bring you some gummy bears. I don't like gummy bears. I need chocolate. It would be a good time to go to the convenience store. Get a Diet Coke because that has the most caffeine. get my favorite chocolate candy bar and see what's happening over there. Henry Wilder. Hey, did I miss what happened with the text? I can tell you, Henry. Forever says, okay, some chocolate turtles. So he responded this morning at 7 in the morning, and I did not read it. Like I could see it. I could see his whole response in my, without actually opening the text. But I actually opened it here. He said, I'm not familiar with this number. Who is this? And I have not texted back. Chocolate turtles. I do like chocolate turtles. They're expensive though. Actually, all candy's expensive right now. Forever says you got a stalker. Raylene, hello. Raylene, how are you? Okay, I just want to make sure. Yes, I set my alarm. I have an idea to keep you awake and us too. Let's hear Furious. Is it Astor? Call BBS right now. I won't. I can't do it. I could call somebody else though. He comes into the chat every now and then. I mean, I'd already called him. I called him during a live once before. I could call Tony. I have his phone number. But I don't think I want to call BBS. Only because I don't know his situation. Keep rock in your pocket. Oh, I could call Seneca. He was on here earlier. He did give me his phone number once. I could call him and surprise him. No, he wants me to call Santana. How is the dating scene in Arizona? Okay, Henry, this is my experience. I don't live in a highly populated area. So my pool is smaller, right? And it gets even smaller because of what I like, what I want. So it's shallow, probably even dry for me. But there are a lot of people on the dating app. It's just they're not for me. Raylene says, good. I came by and to say hello, and it's morning, but now I'm going to try to sleep again. All right, Raylene. I'm glad you came to say hello. Joey says, I played on the Miracle Week when I was a kid from East Greenbush, New York, 18, that Burke Adams made for disabled children. Interesting, Joey. Forever she stay around people like Astro. Henry says, dang. And Joey says, when I go to the Halsey concert, I will be camping a couple days before and a couple days after. Oh, that sounds like even more fun, Joey. Raylene says, it's morning where she's at. And it's night where I am. Fury says, and who cares? If he's married or in a relationship, he'll tell you. You'll hang up and I'll laugh at you. I can't do it, Furious. I can't do it. Texting was one thing, but calling is another. I'll be like, can I talk to you? If I really, really had, I don't even want to say the confidence because it's not about confidence. It's, I don't want to be rude to his situation. Furious is saying he's challenging me. It's kind of late too. Like, what if I wait, interrupt a situation? If it was earlier, maybe. Joyce says one thing that stinks about living in a small town when you can't drive, no public transportation, and no grocery stores in my town. We don't even have a traffic light in our town. It's so small. Oh wow. There's one other person that I know he comes on here, and he said the same thing. They don't have traffic lights. What you talking about? Your stalker. Forever, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure. Lady! Okay. I'm wondering. Lady, I have to stay up until midnight to go pick my son up. Call Baldy and say, hey, still single. I can't do it, Furious. Okay, can I text? Can I text and see if he's single, and if he still is, I'll call. I don't know. True says, do you have a topic or do you just read the chat every live? I read the chat. Yeah. My live streams are so small that I'm able to read everybody's. I'm able to read every chat. Furious says, no, call. Forever says, trick. Furious, angel. Becco says, God is good. Praises to Allah. Who is Allah? Can I at least respond and be like, is this Santana? It's 11 where lady is. Okay. It's 9 o'clock here, so I have 3 hours. So the worst case scenario is me going to go and park in the parking lot with my sleeping bag and a pillow and fall asleep until it's time for my son to come out of work, because normally he's getting out at this time. So this is the first he's worked so long, so late. And I'm his ride. Joey says, but what's nice about living in a small town, we don't have a police department, just sheriff and state, because it's hardly any crime that happens. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna text that. I sent it. I sent it. So yes, I have to stay up until 2 a.m. Central Time. Forever says, I'm not sure what Forever is talking about. Lady says it would be 2 a.m. for me when it's midnight for you. I did tell him my name. I was like, this is Vanessa. Is this Santana? I will be so happy if he's like, no, this is a wrong number. Because then we can end this game. It's 12:03 a.m. in New York State. Lady says you need me to look after the chat while you pick up your son. Well, I'm not gonna go until 3 hours. I if my chat goes that long, I'm not gonna keep it going after midnight. After midnight, I go out walking. No, no, no. I forgot the rest of the words. But thank you, Lady Sky, for offering. Joey says, have you ever been to the Grand Canyon? That's one place I want to visit. But I know not to go alone to the Grand Canyon. I haven't been there myself. Fury says, what game, bro, is your future hubby? Okay, I'm in do not disturb mode, so I'll have to keep checking if he responds. I don't even know how to describe myself. If he's like, this is Santana, but I don't remember you. Lady says you're welcome. I got church tomorrow and I need sleep. So you need to go to sleep early. Joey says Patsy Cline sings that song. Yep, you're right, Joey. Forever says, you got a crush. There's a song, I just don't know the words. uh, I don't have a crush, unfortunately. I kind of wish I did because I would pursue my crush, but I don't have a crush. Furious is laughing. Oh, and Lady Sky says yes. That's early for church, Lady Sky. Or are you getting up at 7 to be at church on time? So today I got some news and I have to think about it. I have to pray on it. And I have like, let's see. I have like 1 month to make a decision on something. It's church related. More fire, she can get it. Get what? Oh goodness. Happy Saturday, whoever is watching. Last night the live was so lively, and tonight it's it's not so lively. Lady says, I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we did before I go out. I walk for miles on the highway. I'm not good in remembering the tune, but yes, that's it. Forever says, my ex-wife, go to church. Okay, more fire says, hit that. Uh-huh. Oh, you're talking about the big black guy who hit the Tesla from the back? That was fire. That would have been caused a fire. Furious says, if he says, I don't remember you, I'll die laughing watching you hide yourself under the table. I wouldn't care, Furious. No message yet. Yeah, I was at my brother's house and we were looking at, I guess you can call it news. And what I just told Fire, it was something that I had seen right now. I'm thinking about getting a Tesla. Never, ever, ever thought I would want an electronic vehicle. But I'm thinking about it. Well, that wasn't good. All right. That just changed everything for me right now. Is that the right setting? No. That one. Okay, no one's chatting. No one is here. Okay, Joey says 1968 they moved the London. Do you know 1968 they moved the London Bridge to Arizona, and in the UK they built the new London Bridge. Why would they move the London Bridge to Arizona? Oh my goodness. Where would they have put it? I mean, there are some bridges that go over the mountains. Maybe. Furious is still cooking. And then Forever says, some electric car got mind of its own, like running off the cliff. It would be really good for me when I'm door dashing, though. Oh, what happened? Are these? What setting is this on? Okay. These lights are playing tricks with my eyes. No, they're not. Maybe the battery's going dead. Joey says, in my town in New Lebanon, New York, we have the largest stone barn built by the Shakers. There are other barns, but the Shakers is the largest one the Shakers built. Interesting. 196 feet long, 550 feet wide, and 5 stories tall. Life, the spirit never dies. Okay, these are doing something weird. Aren't they? Yeah. I don't want them to. Joey says, from what I learned from the History Channel, they wanted to update it and make it safer, and someone in Arizona wanted to make it into an attraction to bring in income. Joey says the measurements and length I gave you was for the stone barn and the shaker. You've got some interesting info, Joey. And I'm afraid I'll forget it all in about 1 hour. Happy Saturday, whoever is here, or if you're just passing through. You know what? I'm going to see how it is outside. Hold on. And turn the camera off. Let me see what's going on outside at 9 o'clock. Should I? Nah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that, y'all. But I do want to sit somewhere else. See, that's where I was sitting. And this is where I'm sitting at now. That's too high. I'm restoring a 1995 Ford Probe. Now, Joey, if you would have said you're restoring a Ford Bronco, that would have been interesting. The Ford Probe was built with Ford and Mazda. I don't even know what a Ford Probe looks like. Or if you told me a Ford Mustang, that would have been interesting. Let me pull up a Ford Probe so I know what you're talking about. Ford Probe. Okay. What years were these around? 89 through 90 something. Joey says I also have a Ford Mustang, but that's already rebuilt. Primal Code, that room probably stinks. There's more people here, I think. Hello, hello, how are you? On this beautiful Saturday night. Joey says I just sold an 89 Chrysler LeBaron convertible. That's awesome, Joey. Oh. My son is trying to rebuild his truck. He's figuring it out by himself. Lukey is here. I'm not going to tell you my son's name. Uncle says fish mouth. Oh goodness. Joey says what year, what kind of truck? I'm not sure what year it is. And I cannot remember if it's I think it's a Chevy. Lukey wants to know, what does that mean? Forever says, this is my girl, watch your mouth. Forever. How old are you, Forever? Joey says Rock Auto is a great way to get auto parts, and the auto parts are good if you get original. What does OEM stand for? Forever is 53. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Let's see, Rock Auto. Hold on. Let me do a screenshot. I don't have a pen and paper. The first truck I ever reboot was a Chevy C10. Forever says he jokes a lot. Joey says OEM parts are original and will fit perfectly, not aftermarket. Yeah, right now I believe it's misfiring, and he's trying to figure out why it misfires. So he changed out I don't know. I better not say, because I have no clue what I'm talking about. But I think that's his problem right now that he's trying to figure out. It's like it's one thing after another, because it is an older truck. So he's figuring it out. Tune up. He did pay a lot of money for he spent a lot of money on some kind of diagnostic device. So I don't know. I think it had to do with the tune-up. I heard him say that. All right, y'all. I don't think I'm going to stay on much longer. I'm kind of bored. um, I'm going to either watch a movie or go hang out in the parking lot, like I said. um, I'm 45. He replaced the spark wires, the spark plugs already. Um, I think he replaced the alternator. What else did he do? We checked the battery. That was okay. It needed to be cleaned, but if I was Arizona, I'd get on your nerves probably. Always make sure you get gapped spark plugs if you do not get gapped. Yes, he was talking about gapping and he was afraid that we were going to change the gap. And I'm like, because I took one of the spark plugs to my brother to get a spark plug tool, I guess. So my son was all worried about the gapping. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm learning right along with him somewhat. Not the details, but just in general. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for keeping me company. I hope you have a good night.